Alright, cabin filter. Okay. Alright, cabin filter next. Should be somewhere in the glove box. So we're going to remove the glove box. We're going to pull up on this guy. And the same thing on this other side. Okay. Check them out. And there's one more here. And this panel has two clips, it looks like. This side. Comes out, it kind of sits on that stud there. Let's pull this out. Just prop this and then pull toward you. Okay, there's a resistor. There's a connector up there. I'm gonna pull this out. A little tricky. Push and pull. Okay, and then we got two Phillips head screws holding it. One here, one up there. This one has to be removed, and this one that just removes the resistor itself from this panel. Screws that actually have to be removed are there are two on the bottom here, and then on mine or my wife's car, this top one, I don't know if there's supposed to be one. There's a little clip, so after you remove these two, you just undo this clip, you just push it down, and this whole thing comes out. Okay, so that's what the hole looks like. There are a lot of leaves in there. A lot of leaves in there. So the filter, I think, is a two-section, and it just pulls out. It's very, very dirty. And this is the bottom section, and then there's a top section somewhere sitting on top of it. Just kind of get in there, pull it down, and it comes down. I'll try. The top section here has this little foam piece, so you know that goes up there. There is an arrow here that says airflow, so it's going to sit with airflow coming into the cabin this way. So the arrow is going to point toward the inside of the car, with all the air coming in from the street on the outside of the car, coming in through the filter and then going into this the inside of the car. So might be a little bit tricky to get it up there because let's see, it's got grooves that it probably has to fit into. I'm gonna have to use two hands. And then the bottom one also says there airflow arrows going toward the car. The part number, FYI, I got is PC6098. Alright, I'm gonna orient myself to get those both things in there and then come back. Alright, that took a little bit of doing because as this thing goes up, this is the top one, there's a groove that this little tab has to fit into, and another groove on this side where this little tab has to fit into, and then you have to hold it up with one hand while you push this bottom piece in. And on the bottom piece there's also this tab on top of it that has to fit inside this little groove here. And then the same thing on this side, this tab and this tab have to kind of line up. So anyways, it kind of interlocks so that there's no gap in between them, allowing crap to get into your car. Anyway, doable, but a little bit of a pain.